All right, guys, welcome to another OLSP update video. This is going to be a good one because I am, there's first and foremost a lot to update. This is the third video update that I'm doing. So let's get into it. I don't want to waste too much time. I want to just talk about the strategy that I'm following. So OLSP is a done for you system that I'm personally using on the back end of my entire affiliate marketing journey. If you guys are joining for the first time to my channel, I've been an affiliate marketer for the last few years. When I say few years, I mean over 10 years. I've had my successes, I've had my failures. I had a lot of failures and learned a lot of things and made a lot of mistakes. And, but about 3-4 years ago, I decided to make a change, not only to my marketing, but also on the kind of systems and offers that I want to share with my audience. And so I started to build my list from scratch. And one of the things that is there on the back end for me is specifically the OLSP system. Now, the OLSP system is something that, as I mentioned, I've been a member for about 5 years, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe more than that. I have not taken advantage of it. I've been one of those silent members who's just stuck there and, seen how things were working, applied some of the strategies, got some commissions here and there, but really didn't take action itself. But things changed at the beginning of this year, and I decided, you know what, it's a much more streamlined process that's available. It's really focused a lot on the high ticket approach, where you have low ticket on the front end, but on the back end, at least, you're spending time to get your ideal customer. So what I realize is that with OLSP, yes, you're going to get people who are interested in the hype and think that, you're going to make money overnight. But if you stick with it and show people how to really help themselves in this entire journey, offering solutions. When you are offering solutions, then over time, you really hone down your skills in the right way when it comes to affiliate marketing. So I've honestly enjoyed my journey with the OLSP system for the last few years, and I've always been like on the sidelines, as I mentioned, with $7 being the main offer that I actually got at the time, the mega link. And by the way, guys, all links that I'm talking about, everything that I'm sharing on this channel right now, you will find in the description of this video or in the pinned comments. So OLSP system itself, the mega link, is going to be in the description of this video and in the pinned comments, and I'm also going to leave a link to team builders within the description of this video and the comments. And the reason why is because I'm personally a team builder. So today I'm trying to see how to do this, but I want this monthly update to be kind of a combination. Let me just get my mic up a bit. I want this to be kind of a combination between a couple of things. One, I want it to be a monthly update, so I'm going to show you guys my monthly results and everything else. But I also want to review team builders and get you into the mindset of, does it make sense to become a team builder or not? Like I said, I follow a strategy that's a very simple strategy. If you guys don't know my affiliate marketing essential strategy, basically on Monday I talk about it, and I talk about it on this channel on Fridays as well, but it's specifically what you see on screen right now. I build a funded proposal, I build my advertising budget, and then I take that advertising budget and then I insert it into backend systems like like the OLSP system, or using System.io on my own funnel. My thoughts are getting ahead of myself, and sometimes I'm saying words that I'm going to say in the next, or whatever, in the future, but it's okay. So I send it to backend offers, and the OLSP system is one of them, and I have my own funnel, which is the other. So those are the two elements that I focus on, right? And the OLSP system basically does the selling and telling for me. It has multiple offers. It's an ecosystem in itself, has brilliant technology. But at the end of the day, you are taking away, think about it this way. If you want to focus on the main thing that you need in business, which is advertising, how do I get the right product? How do I take away the elements? How do I save time in finding the right products? How do I save time in my automations, in my tech? We're in a day and age where you do need to understand some kind of tech. And for example, if you don't embrace AI in your day-to-day, then this is going to be a big difficulty for you, because now it's becoming kind of a mandate for everybody who is not only in the affiliate marketing space, but even in your day jobs, to know some level element of AI that's available, because otherwise you really will become redundant. So having this being inculcated in your day-to-day is really important, whether it's your day job, whether it's affiliate marketing, whatever it is you're doing, actually, for that matter. It's just like, how do you start using the internet? It's exactly the same thing. How do you start using AI with everything else? That being said, the done for you system is there. The elements are already there, and you can take that further and just focus on the training, which is getting out there and advertising itself. So you take care. The done for you part takes care of the automation. The done for you part takes care of the biggest blocker that the affiliate marketing space has is tech. So it takes, especially in the MMO niche, okay, in the business opportunity or MMO niche or how to make money online niche, the wealth niche, basically, this is the biggest blocker. When it comes to financial things, again, biggest blocker is the automations. If you can solve this problem of automations, your life becomes much easier. And OLSP solves this problem of automations because let's say you get started with the mega link. The mega link costs, I'm telling you way openly, it costs you $7 to get started, right? You spend $7. You don't need an autoresponder. You don't need anything else. You just need to follow the training and send people to a funnel that does and gives you $7, basically 100% commissions on a product that you already own. You spend $7, you get $7. You make one sale, boom, you've got your money back. And now you own that product for life. So this is why the mega link is so powerful. $7 and you can keep making multiple $7 commissions. However, it does take time, it does take effort. It's not going to make you rich overnight and all these kind of things. We're adults here. I'm going to say this very openly. I want people to resonate with who I am as an individual, and this is how we are as an individual. This is how I am as an individual. I'm not somebody to believe in the hype. But what I want to share with you is the reality of what can happen if you take the effort. And I'm going to show you that in a second. But that is what the OLSP system does for you. So it takes care of this step number 2. It takes care of most of the conversion side, and it just gives you space to focus on that advertising. That is what you're saving money on, what you're saving time on. Now, my journey went from paying that $7 to jumping up to team builder. Okay, so if I go to my dashboard and I actually scroll down right here, you can see that my level is a team builder. So I've gone from being somebody who's on, you can go and get started as a free member, but going from mega link to a team builder. I jumped list builder, I jumped mega builder, and I just directly went to team builder because I saw the value in it. Now, there are 2 ways on how you can get started with team builders. Either you can go in for the lifetime membership, or you can go in for the monthly membership. Both have their pros and cons. I have shared more details in the description. And by the way, at the time of when I'm just looking at this, I think I got a new sale. Let me just check. Oh, guys, as you can see, I just got a new sale. So it's that's nice. I just checked my account and I realized that my account increased by $5. So I was like, oops, what's happening? Let's see this. And I just got a new sale. So that's pretty awesome to see how people just, continuously go on and grow as we also build this business together. So let's go ahead and go onto the dashboard for a second, and I'm going to share with you. Okay, so first and foremost, you get points. OLSP system is done in a very simple way. They have events every single day. They keep you. It's a good support. It's a good community. A lot has happened in the month of May with regards to OLSP, which simply has amazed me on the reasons why I am also associating myself to it, right? So one of the biggest things is that they lost their Facebook group, which was 153 members in the month of May, and they basically started new communities on school, and now everything has gone to school. And so that's another beautiful thing to see, because it shows that you can, no matter how big the organization is, the owner wants to, which is Wayne Crow, who you can see on screen, if the owner wants to really take the effort and start from scratch again, they have done it. They've started a community building site from scratch on school, and it's going to take years before it reaches the same 153,000 that were there on on Facebook. But at the same time, it shows also how committed he is to building and staying with his community. So this is the beauty of it. Okay, I personally was blown away, because more than anything else, when you see an owner who is so passionate about everything that they're doing and wants to help more than anything else, you feel comfortable, as I have, talking about it. Okay, so I jumped from, as I mentioned, a mega link, which is $7, to a team builder. I spent the lifetime amount for it. I'm not going to say how much it is. If you guys want to see, it's a little bit of a high ticket amount, but there are advantages when you do get to team builder. Why it is high ticket? But yeah, team builder is something that I think is very important. But let's do my monthly review, and then I'll go to a team builder and give you guys a little bit more information. Okay, so we will go to simply, I think commissions overall, you can see right here is $325 in commissions so far. So this is the third update that I'm doing. It's on the 2nd of, I think I'm doing it on the 2nd of June. This video is going to come out most probably on the 13th of June, because I have some things coming up. So I wanted to make sure that I got this video out. So there's going to be a week gap. Next month, you guys will see the next update. But I'm doing it on the 2nd of June. As of 2nd of June, you can see I have $325.65 in commissions. Let's just go to the commissions section. As you guys can see, as I mentioned, I do have a new commission that came in today, basically. And I had somebody join me with Team Builders on the 1st of June. Then there's a 10-minute challenge, and this I'm going to get to in a second. I got also $17 commissions on that 10-minute challenge. And then I get $14 commissions on each of the people who do join the mega link with me. Not the 24-hour challenge, not the magic link, just I'm talking about the mega link itself. I get $14 per member, which is about $7 more than an average member. You usually pay $7, but I get paid $14. And you might ask, David, how does that work? I'll share with you guys in a second about that. But so I've got all of these in May. Okay, so you can see from May, let's go to the second page, but I believe that it is, yeah, May 3rd onwards. So I've got one commission on May 3rd, and then 3rd, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically about 10, a little bit more than $100, I think, since the last time. I don't even know how much, honestly, but definitely more than $100. I think about almost $200 in commissions that I've earned in this last month. Okay. But yeah, it is, I see myself as a growth phase. As I mentioned, I just moved in the month of April from a Megalink member to a team builder. And so there is still a long way to go before things manifest, I believe, in making consistent more than $1,000 a month commissions from OLSP. And I'm waiting for that point so that I can show you guys how well it works. Now, since I've got the monthly kind of review update and done for you, just to summarize, a Facebook group has been closed down. It has now moved on to school communities, and there's a community for the free group. There's a community for basically free members. There's a community for team builders and mega builders, and there's a community for VIP members. These are the main 3 communities that exist, and that is all happening on school. Now, let me just do a little bit of a team builder review. So there are a couple of things. Let's first talk about products when it comes to team builders. How much does team builder cost? So if you go in on the monthly membership, the team builder costs $197 to get access to per month. Per month is $197. Lifetime is $1997. I do have a discount for that, however. So the link in the description of this video and in the pinned comments will take you to a one-time offer of $1,000. $997. That's the amount. You can also do a split payment if I'm not mistaken. But usually team builders cost you, if you go lifetime, cost you $1997. I'm saying this very openly so you guys understand how much it costs. Okay, I don't want anybody to be confused of this cost and everything else. But there's it's a good decision. And it's only for people who really want to invest in themselves in their journey online. It's not a little amount of money. It is quite, it is what it is, but, but it's really up to you what you want to do. So I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to go for the one time. I got it at a discount as well. So I went for it because I got $1,000 discount. Why not go for the $1,000 discount, right? So I got it for a $997. And that's why I jumped on to Team Builder. And let me just put that way. I got it to $997 and I've already got basically $325 back. So I literally need to make around $700 more or less. And I can withdraw that $1,000 and that's it. I've got my investment back. Think of it as you are paying for something that you eventually, as you take action, as you apply the knowledge, as you apply the action and the training and everything else, you are now generating an income stream for yourself that can go way beyond that much that you're spending. So whether it is the lifetime value or whether it's the $197 per month, it's really up to you. These are the costs. So I just wanted to cover that costs. Secondly, product. So with the product itself, you're going to get a few things. You're going to get a vertical video, you're going to get this whole team build training, but the main thing that I want to focus on, and which I will be focusing on also in this next month, which I think is the most powerful element of team builders, is this advanced toffee method. Okay, honestly, this itself is worth it. This is all that I need, but the done for you part is also available, right? So in the product setup here, you get, let's say you want to use vertical videos, you're going to get options to use vertical videos. If you want to use the Mega Messenger, this is something that I've already got installed, but I need to set things up and organize it the right way. I have not had the time in the month of May to do that, but let's say in June, July, I will start to use Mega Messenger much more. But this is another advantage. This product alone on its own, guys, goes for around $47 per month. Okay, so this is an actual Chrome extension that you can use, and it's a product that, you pay $47 a month, you're getting that absolutely for life for free, which is the beauty of it. So that's why I'm saying team builders is an important aspect here. Then we have the mega builders itself, the training. This is going to teach you about the software. The software that we're using, let me put it this way, it is a white label to go high level. If you have go high level or you have heard about it, I was really excited when I found out because it is an amazing piece of software, and someone like me who's a real geek on these things enjoys, and I can really go in a rabbit hole when it comes to the software. But I know not everybody is the techie guy like myself. Just know that it is a software that's very well established, that is doing really well and can solve a lot of your problems when it comes to posting, scheduling, when it comes to helping you with your emails, when it comes to automations, when it comes to AI elements, all done through the Mega Builder software. And then you have, as I mentioned, the toffee method, which is very important, I believe. And these right here are elements that I have not yet, they're all related to the Mega link itself. I've not gone through them personally, but I think they're all very needed for the Mega link. So let's say that's going to help you with your traffic. Everything is related to traffic if you think about it. So that is what's available. And right now there's a 10-minute challenge. So I'm going to get to the 10-minute challenge. The format that Team Builders follows is as such. When you get started with TeamBuilder, you need to set up your system itself, right? Because you don't want to be lost, you don't want to be confused, you don't want to be what's going on. So that's not something that we want to have. So when you're with TeamBuilders, what I've seen very smoothly that's there is that you set up a call with somebody who basically gives you an overview of TeamBuilders itself, how to use the program, what training to go through. Then the second element is that you get your done for you setup done. Okay, so basically I'm going to go to it, but to show you, you get access to the OLSP system right here, the back end, which is go high level, okay, the Mega Builder itself. This is what you're getting access to. And within this access that you have over here, you get this entire setup, which will go to literally all of these funnels and emails and connections and everything done for you. Lead magnets done for you. Everything is pretty much done for you through the system. Okay. All of this setup, you might be overwhelmed by it because it can be overwhelming. So what I would suggest is get your done for you setup applied for. So there's a form, you'll need to fill out that form. Let's say you have a domain, then you give the access to the domain, and the person from a team, basically somebody from Wayne Crow's team, will set it up for you. Okay. They will get on. I personally got on a team chat, a Microsoft team chat with the tech guy, and he set up everything, and he said, now all you need to do is send traffic, and that's it. So it took away the headache of me setting up everything on the back end. Now I personally wanted to understand it. In case you do want to understand it, go through the Mega Builder training itself here. If you access the product, you'll get access to literally each and every element that's available. So it's a very in-depth training that teaches you about the software. Okay, so that's something to look into. That's what you get. So let me just summarize that again. You join TeamBuilder. The first step would be to get on a call. Second step would be to get the done for you setup done. After everything is done, the third thing that you get to do is go through the training. And the training that I would suggest to go through is Facebook 101 and then the advanced toffee method. And just focus on this for the next month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, basically as long as you can. Why? Because that is what's going to get you the unlimited leads. That's what's going to get you the unlimited traffic. And then you're going to let the done for you system do the conversion for you. Now, the only other advantage of Team Builders in terms of a financial idea is that when you're a Megalink member and you share the Megalink with other people, you're getting $7 in commissions. When you're a team builder and you share that Mega link with another person, you're getting $14 in commissions. You're basically getting 200% commissions on your first level. This is only on the Mega link. Okay, this is not on anything else. So in me just basically upgrading, I have increased my earning potential by 100% on the Mega link. I speak to somebody decides to get the Mega link, they spend $7, I get $14. So it is definitely advantageous an advantage for me to go out there and promote the Mega link, because each and every time I'm promoting the Mega link, now I'm getting $14 in commission. If I make 10 of those sales per day, I've made $140 per day. Okay, so that is kind of, if I'm just giving you guys an understanding. Now obviously it's still low ticket. Okay, it's still low ticket, but what we're doing right here is that they are incentivizing you to put out that element, and at the end of the day, more people who have problems and have the ecosystem of OLSP system doing the solutions or getting the solutions for you, the better it is. Let's say somebody gets started with a Mega link. I'm giving you a real life example, okay? And every single month or I think it should happen like this. But the idea is that Wayne is going to get way more interactive with his audience. What this means, and I hope you take this forward for the next few months, right? What this means is that for the rest of the year, you will see there are going to be new challenges that are coming out, and these challenges have a limited time. Let's say a 5-day to 7-day time frame. They're there for two reasons. One, they're there to get you unstuck and actually get those leads and sales. Secondly, they're going to be interactive because that's what the OLSP system is about. When you're a team builder, you get access to these challenges before. You'll be able to promote these challenges, not just participate in these challenges. Most of the people participate in these challenges, great. And when they participate in these challenges, they'll be sharing the mega link. But when you are the one who's promoting the challenge, guess what? Now you're making those commissions. If you saw, I had a commission of 10-minute challenge. The 10-minute challenge is something new that's available within TeamBuilders itself. It's basically going to replace not fully, but it is definitely going to replace one element which pretty much on a daily basis there was training, points to profit it was called, within the TeamBuilders itself, community itself, that they would have live about 40-minute calls, 40 to 50-minute calls every single day for the team builders. And you could ask whatever questions you wanted, and we could address whatever you needed to be able to get you unstuck and help. At the end of the day, the aim over there for those group coaching calls was to help. The same thing is going to be for these challenges. So we just launched this 10-minute challenge as of today of when I'm shooting this video. So already the challenge would be over by the time when this video comes out. But this 10-minute challenge was a challenge that is available for the next 5 days, 5 to 6 days, I believe. Okay, where Wayne Crow is going to come on live with you every day. Whoever's participating in this challenge is going to get every day access to him for around 30 to 40 minutes. And it's very interactive. Means at the end of the day, you'll get materials. I can show you guys, but you'll get a school group like this. Let me just go to school. So basically, this is the team builder school group, but let's say the 10-minute challenge, right? You get the 10-minute challenge right here. You'll see right here that there was the agenda and everything that's there. And this 10-minute challenge group is going to be available just for this week, guys. After this week, this group is gone. Bye-bye. You're not going to get access to it. In the classroom itself today, they had a call. Now, I still need to go through this call because I didn't bounce on this call. But this was the call itself. Okay, this was the starting call. What's your job for today? And then after it's done, you use a submission form. You add if you need videos, assets to use. Everything's explained with this video. This is 30 minutes of Wayne Crow, who's making like 15 million, whatever it is. He is coming on and being there with you to help you within this way. So this challenge is very interactive, and the purpose is to help you get unstuck. And this is going to happen day by day for the next 5 days. And after the challenge is over, this group is going to go away. So it's very focused. Now, as a team builder, you're getting access. I knew about this challenge 3 weeks ago, before this challenge came out. And I started promoting this challenge already a couple of weeks back. And guess what? I got sales to promote people into this challenge that helps me increase my revenue. Being a team builder has ultimately different elements that give you a little bit of a slight edge to the rest of the community. It's about you, how you want to progress in your career, and how much support you want along the way. So that being said, there are elements that, team builder is good, team builder is bad. You might like it, you might not like it. I've shared very transparent with you about my journey, and I'm going to continuously share about my journey. Last month in April, I got started. The previous month in April, I got started. Month of May, I was setting things up and making sure I was participating in the challenge and getting things up and running. And this month of June is the first month where I'm going to be applying. So it's taken me a little bit longer, but the third month is still the month that I'm going to be applying the Facebook strategies that are there. You guys will see the results the next month. And then, it's up to you guys if you want to join or not. I'm just here documenting my journey, sharing with you guys on this channel. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Links are on the resources description, pin comment. You know where to find them. And if you have any questions, let me know. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Have a great day and keep paving the way for your dreams to come true.